Previously on Jeep Roscoe. So you can see, it's a similar design to most roof racks, and there's a lot to think about. And this one was $85. And of course with the name Gwalia, which literally means Wales. How could I not go there? So effectively I would have done the Nullarbor in 2 days. Quite famous. Yeah, they really got some nice beaches. Okay, today we're just going to take Delilah down onto the beach to practice pumping the tyres up and down with the compressor. So I'll just show you the Bushranger Max 3 that I got from Snowy's in Adelaide. This pistol grip handle that comes with it can also be used to deflate as well as inflate. So we're going to give that a whirl. We've also got the quick tyre deflator. We also got a quick tyre deflator I got from Super Cheap Auto, but just for ease of use today we're going to just use the Bushranger pistol grip. You don't need to connect the rest of it up, you can just use the pistol grip. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I've just connected it up to the tyre now. You can see it's 43 psi. So ordinarily you'd press the pistol to pump it up, but on the edge here it's got a bleeder valve and you can just bleed it down. Yeah. Oh my god, the flies. Oh. Bloody flies. Where are all the flies coming from? I don't know if you can see all these flies, but they've just come out of nowhere. We're gonna crack on. Alrighty, so we're just at Belvidere Beach. We just drove in on Buffalo Beach and we drove down the beach, as you'll see from the drone footage. Just going to review quickly the Bushranger Max Pro 3 air compressor and see how it works. So just flip this around. You see we've got it hooked up to Delilah. We're currently on about 18 psi, or about 1.1 bar I think it is. This also, you can use it as a tyre deflator, so I've been using that as well as the deflator from the quick deflator. So we're just going to time now to see how long it goes from 18 psi up to 41, which is where we want it, and that's for all 4 tyres. It comes with a 15 meter cable, so I wouldn't need to move the base. I can just take it around the car and do each tyre individually. There is a bit of a smell which I think is coming from the clutch after going on the beach. I'm not sure, it was a very soft beach, I'm not sure we left the tyres down enough, but it was good fun, and hopefully we got some good drone footage. As you can see, I got nothing on top at the moment because I'm still umming and ahhing about putting a rooftop tent up there. So whilst we're in Bunbury, we're going to be trying some things out. Alright, so we're just going to see how long this takes. This is my cousin Sean. Say hello, Sean. How you doing? So he's going to demonstrate this or walk us through it as I'm talking us through it. So if you want to connect it up and then just give us a reading. There we are. You can see that it's 18.34 psi. Just switch it on at the back, and then you can pull the trigger in and actually put the guard on it to keep it closed without holding it. There's a little clip on the other side, you can just clip it on, save you holding it. And it gives you a live reading of what the PSI pressure is. So it's going up steadily. It's not amazingly fast, but it is going up steadily. What's beeping? We just realised that we had the intake valve plug still on. That's why it was going so slow. It's going a lot quicker now. Is that the true pressure? No. Okay, so it's not giving us a live reading. That's just how much is going in pressure-wise. So just under 3 minutes to do the first tyre, so we'll see what it's like on the others and I'll report back. Okay, Okay, so this is the fourth tyre now, so we should have it down pat. Starting off at 18.8. We've discovered that the reading on here is the pressure pushback it's got. So when it reaches about 38 psi on here, it should be about 40 psi in reality. There we are, 42, 41.9. Definitely outside. I think it's the air filter. Something right here. I think it's probably behind it. Drive guys. So, what's the verdict? Was the Bushranger Max 3 any good? Well, I think we averaged about 2 minutes 20 seconds to inflate each tyre from, I think it was either 16 or 18 psi up to 41 psi. The initial timing we were going to do was for all 4 tyres, but we realised halfway through the first tyre that we'd forgotten to take the stopper off the intake, so it was restricting the compressor quite a lot. So we ditched that and just did an average in the end, which was, as I said, about 2 minutes 25 seconds for each tyre. In terms of deflating as well, it was very good. The pistol grip that comes off, you know, it can just be used on its own to deflate tyres via the bleeder valve. The only thing to bear in mind is the value it gives you on the digital gauge isn't a true pressure reading. It's more kind of like the pushback pressure it's receiving. So you have to let go of the bleeder valve, or if you're pumping up, let go of the trigger to then get an accurate reading. Other than that, I think it was very, very good. The extra long cable as well worked a treat. Means I didn't have to move the base a lot, so yeah, I'd highly recommend it. Very good. I'll put the price up underneath, but yeah, very good.
Next week on Jeep Roscoe.